welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 2. We just came back from hiring the assassin, and he is a very interesting character indeed. I have some unread messages. One of them is to talk to Garrus. I appreciate the help from Elizabeth Banham. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogen left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely. Okay. Another thank you again. From Martin Burns, Commander Shepard. Oldina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy bionics took me hostage. You talked me down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you, I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the bionics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Bionics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Yeah, Chairman Subcommittee of Transhuman Studies. He's the one that was me. Yeah, I remember that one. Another thank you from Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aliyah. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, it's horrible what he did to them. Oh, horrible. Playing God with them. Yeah, like Jacob said, turning them into a private, a harem. Okay, so we need to talk to Thane, and Garrus wants to talk to us too, so Thane may not talk to us. Alright, so he is... This is the women's restroom. Can't go down there yet. Can we get into life support now? Is this where he's at? Aha, okay, yep. We couldn't get into life support before.
Do you need something?
Well, let's talk about things.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Drill and Hanar.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
So, you're a drill? Is that what it's called?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
That's interesting.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
So, oceans and afterlife?
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
So you're polytheistic?
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Well, let's talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Life expectancy.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses.
Oh.
I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe.
Oh, they
Eventually,
suffocate.
We suffocate.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
But if it's a problem that's been around, they're just now investigating it?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern.
Codex.
Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Okay, so we got Codex updated. Planes and planets and locations.
Humans.
Here it is.
The Drell homeworld of Rakana once teemed with life, its arid plains home to spectacular insect and reptile analogs. But the Drell took to industrialization early and did not realize the extent of the environmental damage they caused until it was too late. With their topsoil depleted and oceans too acidic to sustain life, the Drell were situated for a massive population crash by 2025 CE. It was then the Hanar stepped in, mounting a large-scale rescue operation to bring Drell to the Hanar homeworld, Kaje. As wars erupted over what resources remained on Rakana and billions began to die, approximately 375,000 Drell escaped in the Exodus.
Wow.
To repay their debt, the Drell entered into an agreement with the Hanar. Called the Compact, it states that the Drell would assist the Hanar with tasks the Hanar cannot physically perform. Today, high-ranking Hanar are frequently inseparable from their Drell attendants.
That is very interesting. Okay. See, I thought there was another codex that got... Oh, okay, it was this one. Okay, so we also need to talk to Garrus. And he is where... He's here, I think. No? No, that's Kasuni.
Hey, got a minute? Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Might not have been smart to get on Zaid's bad side, but you saved a lot of people down there. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, so we don't really have... Okay. So where is... This is the men's bathroom. There again, I don't know why we have it. Crew quarters.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in here.
See, I thought he was going to be in here, where this AI core is at, but...
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything new? No. Mm-mm.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay, so I need to speak to Garrus. That's EDI. Garrus is down...
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go talk to Garrus, see what he's, all upset about.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oh.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
And you blame yourself for it.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Sure, I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Yep, I know where that's at. Journal updated. Got more journal stuff. Okay. Back to the CIC. And... back to Ilium. Enter orbit. So we need to recruit the Justier. Wait a minute. Let's do this first. I'm going to do a save because I didn't do one last time. All right. No. I thought we were supposed to be in Ilium. How did we end up over there? I don't know. All right. So, who are we going to take with us this time? Well, if we're going to be doing some hacking, we should take her with us, right, Cassini? Since she is the hacker. And, oh, we got the new one now, Thane. Okay. So we have 3 more slots left. is normal. Okay, so who... I need to look at this. All right. So somebody... Did Jacob become loyal? Okay, Jacob became loyal. So when people become loyal... He's normal. So when people become loyal, then I get an upgrade. Okay, and until I do their quest, they will not become loyal. But he won't become loyal because I didn't do his quest the way he wanted. Okay. So you're added. Here we go. Get you some points here, dude. And then we're gonna do throw. Let's do warp. And you have 4 left. And you have 4. Do we just want to do your Master Thief? Yeah, and increases your weapon damage, so let's do that. And then you also get your bonus. Master Infiltrator specializes in her tech mastery, greatly reducing the recharge time of her power. So health, weapon damage, time, or saboteur, special weapon, combat, increasing her weapon damage. So that's 18 minus 25. I thought I gave this to her before. Weapon damage. Do we want her to be an infiltrator? Yeah, we better have her. Yeah, we do. Let's do that. Okay. And weapons. I thought I had her on. Oh, that's right. I had her on the particle beam. Let's do the missile launcher. Thane, what do you have for weapons? The Vipers. Okay, and this is the upgrade that I just did. So you have a sniper rifle. Okay. All right. Okay, so we need to go to we never did go over to hear Gateway Personal Defense or Memories of Ilium. So how do I know?
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
No, I didn't mean to, Nope.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it?
I've tried everything.
Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing. Eternigel cleared it right up.
Oh, an advertisement. Okay. I'm looking for those terminals that we need to do for a, That's Galactic News.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
It is spectacular, isn't it? Do I have another one over here? Because I have, yep.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
True. They don't have any lives.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony.
Okay, so how do I find those terminals that she was talking about?
You're making money on people's fear.
Yes, I am.
Um...
Whereas your stock just...
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
So, we have bionic damage. My credits are just not there, are they? Mm-mm. Okay.
Oh, do you?
Oh, do you? So where are those, that we were supposed to do? I don't know, but anyway, we need to go up.
Training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indenture Tech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service.
I don't think we've ever been up here, have we?
Technical area. Contact Indenture Tech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way?
Okay, so we have, that's Galactic News.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
All right. So, is this the Eternity? If it is, it is. How do we get over here? That's what I'm trying to get to. The Gateway Personal. Alright, so I'm getting myself lost. We're up here. We have... So find weapons merchant. Talk to the Asari weapons merchant and find out why she lied to Conrad. Find a Solarian on found data and deliver it to him. Okay. Okay, there's Conrad. That's the bachelor party. We were all up here before. Was this? Oh, is this him?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
That's a Solarian.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable.
All right. So that's not here. Oh, come here.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The
And there
Council
wasn't a door here. Okay.
thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks on humans galaxy-wide. Investors
So there's gotta be.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Okay, so here's the administration.
Of course, I just need to make a call. I should,
Does living at a
check
higher
the
altitude
warranty
make you
first.
more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the
Is this taking me somewhere different?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the
Oh,
Carosa
here we go.
family.
This one.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Well, I found your data.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Carosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why does this matter?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
So why were there no backups?
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nisana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Okay, well, I'm glad I could help.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
So, I got 40 and 1,500 credit. Thank you. Okay, so there's the Galactic News. Yeah, I do remember him being here. So where is all these terminals? There's transportation, which, okay, so I'm getting myself gateway person. How do I get up here? This is the problem I'm having. The tracking office is over here, which is where we need to go. Can I go here, can we?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Okay.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
So, listen to recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Why would I delete it when I didn't have a chance to even hear it, right? This isn't taking me anywhere. How do we get where we're supposed to go? Okay. This doesn't take us anywhere either. Just here. Oh, wait a minute. There was another door up here. I see that now.
The scandal rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius's corporation
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
There's a secure terminal to hack. Okay, so this was an area that we needn't get to. Okay, so like the other station is just a lot of weird crap you have to go through to get to stuff. Okay. Secure station. So they're all up here, but I only have so much time to do it.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Aha.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, did Conrad Werner spoke with you?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop.
No, you're not.
Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I should kill you. Don't lie to me.
That bar doesn't have any red sand dealers. What are you trying to pull?
Oh, so you're not as dumb as your friend. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll be going now. And lest you get angry, you should know that this whole place is under video surveillance. Mandatory for weapon sales.
So, legality of your actions, yeah.
You think you can threaten another business and get away with it?
I didn't threaten anybody. Your human friend did. It's not my fault he misunderstood me when I talked about red sand dealers. And my surveillance cams had an unfortunate malfunction while I told him about the situation.
Boy, I don't like you.
Why'd you send Conrad to harass the owners of that lounge?
Are you kidding? Prime real estate like that? I'd make a killing. I get nothing at this crappy kiosk. I'd have been an idiot not to put some pressure on them, and your friend was easy to convince. You don't see an easy opportunity like that every day.
Well, shut up and listen, bitch.
You don't get to just walk away, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
I got another discount. Oh, renegade action. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be a renegade. Okay, so let's browse. What do you have here? Heavy skin weave. Wow, everything's so expensive. Even with my... Wow. Using their expertise, amplifier plates, in policing dangerous situations with increased power damage by 5%. I think we can do that. We'll go ahead and do that one. We just have to remember how to come back up here, right? There was something else here too, I thought. Memories of Ilium, what's that?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
A Krogan speaking like that? Really? Like poetry?
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Oh my god.
Oh, blue rose.
He likes you?
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower.
Did you talk to him?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Okay.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Okay.
Glorious struggle.
No, you should make a decision.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
To offer you a home.
Why should it be my decision?
Come to me.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Good luck either way.
Let our three hearts.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Persuade the Asari.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
You should make a
You need
decision.
to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
But, see, and that's the whole thing. He lives a long time, too. He lives a long, yeah. You should take him back.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Okay, another discount. Instead of telling everyone I'm your... Okay. So where's the kiosk at? I didn't see it.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
So, memories of Ilium. A paddlefish. Flat blue fish known for their odd locomotion and feeding habits. Wow, that's a little expensive. Oh, and a line. You know, I never did see where they were at in these ships that I've been buying. I never did see where they were at in my personal room, my cabin. I have to remember that this is here for more fish. Okay. There's a taxi somewhere up here, right? Didn't it say... Oh, the taxi stand is over here. How do we get there? So are these the ones that are blue? Are these the servers that I'm supposed to hack? I have a feeling they are. See, nothing really shows up on these areas where you're supposed to go back to. Okay, so...
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already.
No,
That's funny, right?
that's these things.
Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Okay, so I need to do the
Dad,
hacking.
just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
So you have to do these in a hurry, right? You have to hack the terminal and then do it in a hurry. Oh, and of course it's this stupid thing. Well, let me see if I can do it. Okay, it took me several tries to get it. Okay, so I have to use the distance meter to find the other one.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. And Eclipse girls never lack company.
You could get killed.
What about you?
I'm almost 20. My genetic stats are average, and my clan... Her first mate. Your father?
Was that it?
He got her. Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians...
I thought there were several of them here.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's...
Okay, so Codex... It didn't update it. The one that I have for, yeah, here it is. System hacking. Hack security nodules. Find security, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to, okay. So here's another one.
Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get...
That one was easier. Okay, now I need...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Okay, this is a different one. I'm running out of time. Where is it at? Okay, 11. There, we did it. Okay, we did it. So that was another one. Okay, so this is another kiosk over here?
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Okay. What do you have? Star chart. Navigation charts for the Hades? Do we need these? Do we need star charts? Does it just add more stuff to our map? Okay. Alright, so I have another kiosk, or not kiosk, but I have another terminal that I need to do. Okay. I can't remember how many she said there were. Oops. Was there someone I was supposed to talk to over here? Well, there is someone I can talk to over here. No, it was a name. It was a name. Right there. Oh, she's down here. Okay, I see her.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Oh, that's right.
And you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope?
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
So what brings you here?
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Wow.
That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Okay, so scanning contract.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true.
Of course it was.
But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Is it a real threat?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Okay.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Well, let me handle it.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay. Which is where I was just going when I ran into you. Yep, over there.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Ah.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
What? I only want to talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Okay.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Well, who governs them?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
So where did she go?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport.
Okay.
You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
So, the pedestal. And the other one was...
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Wow, some of these people are really bitchy. Why are you so angry?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better.
Wow.
The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Wow, xenophobe much? Yeah.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Well, that sounds kind of personal.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh, her!
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
So...
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well.
Oh, wow.
You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
Wow. Okay, I mean, I can understand her anger, bitterness, but
Perhaps we could work out different tests, something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
This is because they're human.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Okay, so we've already been on that one.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Wow, you are a bitch.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Wow. Well, I thought there was a way to take care of this.
I'll talk to you later.
Do whatever you like.
So that didn't do anything.
You again. I thought I made myself clear. The terms of my contracts with the colonists from Zoo's Hope will not change. If the humans will not hold to the terms they agreed to, they must prepare to face the consequences.
So there was a way for me to do something, and now it's not letting me. Alternate procedures.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something
if
that
the colonists went, the onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
Before there was, I had either a,
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms.
If they were sorry, or my daughters.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human.
So tell me
The
about your
aliens
family.
will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls.
They do.
I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Oh, I did a Paragon this time instead of a Renegade, so good. Okay. So I need to tell her that it was taken care of.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Oh, God. You guys are so... even within yourselves.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
It's not all bad.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Paragon, did I get any money from her? No. Okay, so I need to find the rest of those terminals, right? So that one we've already done. So that's what they look like, those things. I wonder if they're on other
I don't
levels.
know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Well, here we
All
go.
the dangers are right
Galactic
there in the
News.
package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Here we go.
I've
Here's
got a
another
friend
hack
in Eclipse.
terminal.
She told me
Okay.
what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for
So
tech.
let's try this one again. Okay, I did it. So now I gotta find it. I'm going away from it.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might
All
as
right,
well
where's
use
it at? Where's it at?
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Good. Okay. So this is Renegade doing that. Okay, so I think I've got everything up here that I needed to do. Right? Oh, except I have to do the taxi.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them. Samara's still at the you can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
All right, so let's go ahead and hail a cab. All right. So who are we going to take? We had her with us because I don't know if that made any difference because I just did it anyway, right? Still want to take him. Let's take him. He's mad at me. Yeah, 1 point. Zed has 4. Let's get you all the way maxed up. And then he can do Mercenary Warlord. Increases his weapon damage even further. Commando increases his effective health. So let's do the damage. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Okay. And I'm looking around. Alright, journal uploaded. Talk to locals. Ask around to see. Alright, so it's an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and... So we're in a whole... Oh, we don't even have a map we can access. Nope. Oh, but it does give us where we can go to. So, we'll do this in another episode. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.